alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. A look at the starting group for the Magic. Payton and Oladipo, the explosive backcourt pair. Gordon and Vucevic together in the post. And it's Fournier in at the threesome. And Orlando has possession. After the missed three from Klay Thompson. Picked by Vucevic. Oladipo dishes to Vucevic. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. And it's Oladipo that time on the assist by Payton. Oladipo's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. On its way from Curry for two. Not enough on that one as it misses. And so here's Orlando. It's a three-point game. The dish now to Fournier. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Golden State to the inside. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
At the line for two. And both free throws good for Curry.
That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Nicholson, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And a sturdy screen set for him. That.
Oh, he hits it! Oh, how about that shot?
Big time! Big time!
Incredible! It's a tie game here in Oakland. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And Steph Curry, a player within the gym range, told us about.
Anywhere 5-6 feet outside that.
I was going to say, Greg, how big must that hoop look to Steph Curry? And tough to guard might be the understatement of the day.
I mean, he is just an insanely great shooter. I mean, arguably, I don't think there's an argument. He's the best shooter in the world. The argument is whether or not he's the best shooter ever. And listen, I can imagine. And a sturdy screen set for him that time. And he doesn't fool around, just straight to the rim for the finish.
No way for his man to get around that one. That's for sure.
No chance, Kevin. I mean, the screen was in the right spot. His feet were set. He would have had to go straight through him, and that's not legal.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. Here's the screen. Here's Azania. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
Really good work on the interior. That is a critical 2 points there. That was an ideal scenario really for him. Point-blank range and also a size advantage.
The drive by Green uses the glass to finish the layup.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on him.
Jennings against Thompson. Tipped away. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that.
It's a tie game.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, this has been a good game here after one half. Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. Nothing seemed to give way on either side of the scoring column as they wrapped up the period all knotted up. Well, that's all for now as it looks like the second half.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
And what he gives his team, guys, is an edge. He just lights up an arena when he gets it going. And in that first half, young fella had it going.
Not just an edge, though, Greg. I think he gives them a confidence and a swagger they wouldn't otherwise have. He's a special player to have around, no doubt about that.
So on the floor for Orlando. The backcourt is Payton and Oladipo. Gordon and Vucevic together in the post. And it's Fournier in at the three. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented, for plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that long.
Yeah, he did.
I tell you what, though, great dunk, and this is even a better game we got going on right now.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That'll be his second foul of the game. Gordon kicks to Payton. Here's Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And it's 6 points for Draymond Green. We're at the end of the third. All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. He has the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. He'll get out there with Harrison Barnes. And it's Green in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're losing by 4. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Yes, exactly, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what Scott Skiles said to his team. Despite the deficit, he told his guys, I've got confidence in you. We've had our backs against the wall before. You know what we need to do. Kevin, can they retake the lead?
Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Pass to Watson. Launches it. Shot no good. And Golden State will come the other way. On the wing, Thompson. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. They get C.J. Watson.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Orlando making some changes. Jason Smith, he's checked in for Vucevic. Evan Fournier comes in for Andrew Nicholson. And it's Oladipo in for C.J. Watson. Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're behind by 6. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. .27 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Back to Payton. Lets it go with the three. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
The second one drops, and that brings them within 5. And he nails the third.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And as long as they can keep doing that kind of work at the foul line, this lead will be safe.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're down by 6. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And I'm not sure the two-point bucket does much here. I think they got to go for 3.
Yeah, it's no-brainer, partner. I mean, that's their only choice. Shoot the 3 and hopefully get it down and then foul.
Uh-oh, a little showboating at the end of that one.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
And he is unable to get the second one.
No time to spare. They need a bucket.
Without question. But then maybe a steal or a foul to get the clock stopped as well.
And Thompson throws it down.
He has really shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. Like we say, he's been making sweet string music all day long.
It's stolen by Green. And the layup's good off the glass.
And they're not finished just yet. They're going to make sure about this one.
Yeah, not taking any chances, Greg. This is how you close a game out. Textbook.
So
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille. Klay Thompson, who notched his season high, and his scoring really seemed to set the tempo for his team tonight.
Klay Thompson is everything you want in a swingman. Long.